Hello and welcome to your daily tarot. The first card that we have for you today is the Six of Swords. Now, you could be an air sign or you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius is coming through with this particular card. Now, with the Six of Swords, it's all about transition and change. This is your leaving behind something, releasing old baggage and moving on to calmer waters. So, you're not going to be alone. This is a conflict ended and you moving on with your partner to a much more calmer stage of your relationship. I am picking up on a small conflict between partners, a couple, which has now been resolved and you are moving on to the next stage. So beware of third parties creating problems because this conflict seems to have been created by someone, an outsider. So it is up to the couple, up to you two to make sure you avoid such conflicts in the future. So that's your first card, the Six of Swords. The second card that we have for you today is the King of Swords. Now you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you. Gemini is coming through with this particular card along with Earth energy, Taurus. Now the King of Swords, again, it is all about head over heart. This is somebody who's very disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity, somebody who's got a lot of authority and is very, very clear in their mind. So this may be you or this may be your partner who is communicating very, very clearly to you. So there is a need for a communication to the extent where you sort out all those issues which led to the conflict. From the Five of Swords to you have moved on to the Six of Swords. So you're moving on from that conflict, but you still need to communicate. The King of Swords indicate that you both understand each other, both are intellectuals, and there's a lot of communication happening with a lot of honesty. So be straightforward with your feelings. Even though this is all about intellect, this is an indication that you need to communicate your feelings very, very clearly and honestly. So that's the second card, the King of Swords. The third card that we have for you today is the Four of Pentacles. Now, you could be an earth sign or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now this is all about being possessive, holding on to your relationship very, very strongly, very strictly. So I am picking up a couple that is, finally realizing that some things shouldn't be shared in the open and publicly. So it is a situation where you're finally realizing why the conflict was created. You are communicating very clearly and both of you will decide that with the Four of Pentacles you are going to hold on to certain information from the rest of the world because the conflict was created by some kind of an outsider or third party. Even if it is a best friend or you see someone as a friend, may not have good intentions towards you. There may be secret sabotage, ill intentions. So to sidestep that, you're deciding to hold on to certain information. So that's your reading for today. Bye-bye.